Alrighty, so this is a game I guess I was interested in it because I've seen so many clips of like very funny things coming out of this game. Um, yeah, this game was like a very like it had a very interesting thing going on in the clips that I've seen other streamers and YouTubers played, and I wanted to kind of get into it because I got a hand on this on a copy of it through the humble choice as of I think it was 2020, like somewhere around there that they had this as one of their games that they were putting for the choice. But otherwise, I'm not advertising for humble choice. But the fact is that this is the source of where I got this game. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Little Misfortune. This is a small indie game that, or maybe, I don't know how small it is, because I think I saw that the playtime is about 6 hours, maybe? I might be wrong. I mean, it's totally, like, off of my brain from what I think I saw. But, yeah, I'm RozaldVane, and this is a game that's kind of really difficult to kind of, like, get a grasp on how to start saying stuff, because I know very little to nothing besides the funny jokes that the game has in the stuff that they had that I have seen previously. So yeah, and I mean, initial thought loading means that there's probably multiple saves and stuff like that that I get to see through this game. So that's probably what I'm gonna come to expect. Options, here it is. I turned down the music all the way down. I don't know if there's even music to begin with. Is there any music? Yeah, I don't hear any music. I think the music is probably in the game. I'll probably leave it low, but it's not probably as much. I also turned down a little bit on the sound effects. Yeah, I turned it down a little bit because I want to make sure it's not overbearing the dialogue, because I think the dialogue is where it sticks the landing for most of the stuff. And then language, subtitles, full screen, everything is pretty much typical stuff. I'm not using controllers, so I have no interest, or not interest, but like I don't see the need of using a controller beyond that. Yeah, cinematics, dull art. I'm gonna probably keep that at the minimum of looking at because I want to spoil little of the story to myself. And yeah, let's get right into it because I have zero clue of what the hell I'm getting into, but I already had interest in this game to try it out because of how interesting it was when I first saw it. All right. There it is. Is this underground or? Oh, it's such a cute fox. That fox is like, Looks funny though. Oh. He listens to music while trying to... What? I'm so confused, but it's like a cutesy art style though. Wait, what is that sleeping next to the tomb? Looks like a pine cone? A goblin pine cone? Oh. Okay. Oh, he opened up a portal. Interesting. All right, that was pretty something, I guess. It was so random though. It's just like I see the Reaper. Like I guess the story so far is just the Reaper is ordering the fox to do something.
Welcome to my game.
Uh-huh.
I'll be your host and humble narrator. The rules of this game are simple. Play it until the end, and you'll be rewarded.
I'm guessing the reward is just the achievement. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe it's just an experience, maybe.
You don't tell me how to do stuff. I'm wide away, I am. Hey, we should get some sparkles.
This is Misfortune. She's a wonderful child from a not so wonderful family.
Oh.
A little sparkle for you, and a little sparkle for you, and a little bit for me.
Oh, the sad part is, today is the day she will die.
The narrator.
I can hear you, you know.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. Are you inside my head or something?
Well, okay. Yes.
Alright, I'll call you Mr. Voice. What did you say about me dying today?
Die? No. Nobody said anything about anyone dying today.
Huh? Nobody said nothing?
You know, I have prepared a game for you.
A game? Really? For me?
If you can reach the end of the game, I'll give you eternal happiness. Deal?
Eternal happiness? I guess I could give that to my mommy.
Aw.
Okay, it's a deal.
Whoa.
Wonderful. Fantastic. Ready to play?
Yes.
Your first mission is to leave the house.
Alrighty.
Okay. I'm gonna do it.
Okay, so WASD or directional keys are where we're going with it. E and spacebar. I guess I'll just stick with the directional keys, I guess. There's no up and down yet, so I'm assuming that's gonna be a given soon.
Look, I made these paper dolls myself. This is Kimberly and this is Steven. They're on a trip fighting super evils.
They're on a trip to fighting natural evils.
Like glitter.
Honestly, I feel like glitter is like a tool of sad destruction in a weird way. How do I... Oh god, I can't even... X? Okay, so I had to legitimately press X. Throw glitter. I'm guessing there's an achievement for throwing all the glitters around. I don't know, I feel like there's an achievement for throwing glitter.
Look, I made these paper dolls myself. This is Kimberly. They're on a trip.
Okay, so I can skip dialogue if I press spacebar. Okay. I wanted to get familiar with controls before. Hey, there's the fox. The picture of the fox from before. So I'm assuming that the narrator is the Reaper in a weird way, because I feel like there's no way in hell that, you know, anybody else would know if she'll die or not, but...
I like to move my body. It's the music that goes on forever.
Is she really gonna dance like this forever? Oh no, she's gonna dance forever, isn't she? Uh-huh. Yeah, dancing. I'm a little nervous because I'm just like, can she die from just dancing? Just over-exhaustion of dying? Or over-exhaustion of dancing to dying? But I understand this game is like very filled with dark humor. Like very pessimistic in a way, which is interesting, and I like that because I guess I grew up with like pessimism, I guess, with a lot of negativity in my life. But I mean, it's not like pessimism because of the of my situation maybe, but more like the world just felt kind of sad and depressing a little bit, being lonely and all. But it's probably how it is with her, I guess, in a sense. Are we actually gonna keep dancing with this? Oh my god, I can hear the music though at the same time. I'm hoping it's not copywritten, but we'll see. But it's a nice song though. It's a really nice song. Doesn't seem like it's gonna end ever. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop. Okay, anyways, let's keep examining the room. Benjamin.
Look, I drew this picture. It's the fox I see outside my window sometimes. I call him Benjamin. He's a really cute fox.
Ugh, I don't care much for foxes.
Look, I drew this.
Okay,
it's
I just
the
wanted
fox
to see if there's
I
anything
call
there.
him. He's a really cute
So the rule
fox.
so far. So the rule so far seems to be that every dialogue option or any like sort of like look-alike thing or looking thing is usually just only having one line of description so far. Wait, what? Where does this lead?
Look, this is my secret hiding spot.
Oh, impressive. But why do you need a hiding spot?
Yeah.
I don't like it when Mommy and Daddy argue too much. And when I come here, I can dream and travel far away.
I see.
Alright, so I'm guessing there's the arrow keys to say, look at this direction maybe?
This is my diary. Nobody's allowed to read it. Want to see?
Wait, you said nobody should be allowed to read it, yet you allow us to read it? Misfortune Ramirez Hernandez. Oh. I like to play a lot with my toys. I like to talk to them because it's fun.
I'm so cute.
Did you draw all this?
Uh-huh.
Oh, she's even... So this is a artwork? Wow, okay. I didn't realize she was the one who drew the, a self-portrait there, if that is it. Hello, diary. At school, I drew, and at home, I was at my hiding spot talking to Bubsy, and I heard it. I saw a fox walking outside my room. He's called Benjamin, I think.
Benjamin.
Ugh, that fox.
What does she have... What does she... Why is she obsessed over this Benjamin fox? I'm so confused with it a little bit. Hello, diary. My dad lied to me again, not going out to the park today. I made myself pretty, but he doesn't care. I feel sad. I cried, but told mommy I'm okay. I'm afraid if I tell her I'm sad, she'll be angry. Sometimes I don't know how to feel. Nobody is teaching me how to feel. I wish in school they'd teach us where feelings come from. But for reals, no fairy tales. Yikes forever.
Yikes forever.
Okay. Oh my god, the vomit. Hello, diary. Is it okay to have feelings for a fox? Oh yeah, I can tell she's obsessed with the fox already. Benjamin the fox came to visit when I was playing outside, and we looked at each other, and my heart felt warm, and like if I was about to vomit, but in a good way. Then he ran away because my mommy shouted that dinner was ready.
The puke of love. That's what it is.
Wait, is that the drawing of puke, or is that actually puke stained on the page? I'm a little bit concerned. Oh, domestic abuse. Ugh. Hello, diary. My daddy hit mommy. Is that supposed to be normal? Should I hit people I love? No, it doesn't feel right. Mommy, maybe daddy can't see he's hurting me too much, or too when he's hitting mommy. I promise I will never be like my daddy. I played today that I took a plane to Japan and saw interesting things. I know about Japan because my friend is Japanese. He likes sushi. Oh, I like how she drew some sushis there.
I don't like it when daddy hits mommy.
Interesting. My Japanese friend speaks Japanese. I like how Hiro is like is a alien mask. He's wearing an alien mask for some reason. That's very problematic when we want to talk. It's hard to understand each other. It's confusing, but I like him. He has a pair of sweet boots and a cowboy hat. His name is Hiro, and he's a ghost. I drew him a picture, but I never gave it to him.
That's Hiro, my Japanese friend. He's a ghost.
I like how she said Japanese as like Japanese. It's like with a Y instead of a J. Hello, diary. Look, I have glitter from school. It's super shiny, and we use it to make Christmas cards. I think Christmas cards are pretty, but I don't believe Santa's for reals. I love how mature she is about the whole Santa thing. If a man could give everyone a gift, why can't he give poor people water and food? That is a good thought. I saw a TV show with people from other countries having nothing to eat. Anyway, I don't believe Santa's real, but the glitter is amazing. It makes me think that all that makes me sad and angry can be sparkled with sparkle to look prettier. That makes me a little less sad.
Glitter. I love my glitter.
How many pages is there? Oh, that's the last page. Okay. I wanted to see what's ahead because I didn't know how much more pages there is to read. Hello, diary. I went picking tomatoes with my grandma. It smelled so nice. I saw butterflies, some other insects too. I ate 2 tomatoes, and then I was stuffed. Hello, diaries. I was riding my tricycle. Wait. Okay, never mind. I thought there was like a ripped page in the center. I was riding my tricycle. We don't have money for the bicycle. And I looked straight in the sun, and I started crying because it hurt my eyes. My mommy said that one should not look directly at it. Of course, obviously. Oh, wait.
I made a real nice drawing there, you see?
Yes, very nice.
I did the coloring too.
Impressive.
Hello, diary. It was fun today because I was at the lake, and I saw birds flying and also fish in the water. I felt like warm water came near my bottom. Wait, what? I felt like warm water came near my bottom? Hello, diary. How are you? I'm good too. I have to do homework, but I can't stop thinking about Benjamin.
I peed in the lake.
Oh.
It was really warm.
No wonder it was warm at the bottom. I found a picture of me when I was younger. Time goes fast. The cake looks yummy. Halloween costume ideas, little lady fox. Oh.
Look at that picture. I was such a baby.
Very cute.
Now I'm such a lady. I'm a little lady. That's what I am.
Alrighty. I guess that's how it is.
I love my coloring book.
Oh wait, what the heck? Oh, okay. I can take it or I don't. I'll take it. Why is it tied to the AD, but not...
I'm gonna take it with me if I get bored, okay?
Okay. I mean, that's pretty much how it is. I wonder what... Creepy stories. What the heck?
This is Babsy, the guardian of the secret spot. You see his eye? He got that from a battle against a monster.
A monster? That sounds scary.
It was.
I wonder what kind of monster he fought, but alright. Yeah, I mean, at the same time, although the controls are like directional pad and spacebar and stuff like that, I think it's kind of like almost similar to a point and click adventure where you're just gonna have to pick up some of the objects to progress in some parts of the story. I think they're kind of like that sort of exploration thing going on.
I
so.
saw a monster in here once. I showed it the finger and it never came back.
She stuck the middle finger at it. I can't go down, so I'll have to leave, I guess.
Before you leave, which toy do you choose to bring with you?
Oh,
Can't I take them both?
No, you can only choose one.
Really?
And remember, your choice is much more important than you think.
Okay, I choose...
oh, I see. So it's either the unicorn or the stone. I'll take the stone because it feels like something tool-wise that comes out of the stone.
I choose the stone Daddy threw at me once.
Oh!
Interesting choice.
Yeah, I call him Stony because he's a stone.
God
Get
damn
it?
Stony the stone. That's very clever.
Thank you.
That is a very messed up toy to have still. It has blood from her head. Oh.
Ah, and so you know, I like to sprinkle sparkle on things so they become fabulous.
Fabulous.
Shadam! Oh, happiness to everything!
Oh
Hey,
my god.
you. On the other side of the screen.
Yes?
Remember I told you she was going to die today? Let's keep that a secret between us, all right?
The saddening thing is that... oh, there's Benjamin. I just saw that. The saddening thing is that I can prevent this death if I'm the one who knows the secret, technically, but... whatever. Grandma?
This is Grandma. She wears a diaper too.
You still wear a diaper?
Yeah.
Nah, that was so last year.
Okay, I guess. Very strange.
Mommy likes to collect glasses. I broke a couple once by running too fast.
Did Mommy
Oh.
find out who did it?
No, but I had a piece of glass in my foot for like 5 days.
No wonder she's Misfortune. Jesus, dude. Oh, I can run. Please don't drop.
Don't fall.
Oh.
Damn it, it's all broken now.
That was a beautiful example of cause and effect.
Makes
Please
sense.
don't tell on me.
Don't worry. You can trust me.
Okay, thank you.
I don't have any trust if the guy's lying to her about the death thing.
Mommy said she married Daddy because she was expecting me.
Oh.
She wanted to have an abortion,
Ooh.
but it's illegal and against the law.
That's kind of the same thing.
Yes.
Wait, the abortion... oh, illegal and against the law. Okay, I was confused by what he was mentioning. At the same time, I didn't realize they were in a shotgun marriage. That's a semi-sad thing.
Maybe I could try to fix it.
I'm trying to think, is there like a choice to... like, what would... we need a tool, right, to fix it? Yeah, let's try it, I guess. I might be dead by that point, I guess.
I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it.
She's gonna cut her hand, I think. Wait, how are we gonna control this? Oh, great. Yeah, I feel like she could cut her hand by doing this, but then again... I'm trying to figure out what the puzzle piece is, because I can kind of understand where the puzzle pieces are. Okay, and then this one goes on to the top. Easy peasy first one right here. This piece is up to the top, I guess, a little bit. I don't think this auto-adjusts the pieces. Oh, no, it does. Okay. This one goes here. It's kind of crazy that her hand is, like, right there. Like, her hand's a little bit shaped differently, I guess, slightly. This big chunk of pieces right here on the top right. There we go. I mean, I like puzzle fitting and stuff like that, but sometimes I just don't know. Is it this one? Oh, it is. Okay, cool. My goodness. I'm worried because I don't know which part sometimes might be the thing. I think this would be the bottom one right here. Yeah. There we go. And then this one is over here. And then this last piece over here is... Why is there like a big hole in the back, I wonder? Like, how are we gonna fix the big hole in the back? I think that's it. I can't move the... Oh, there it is. I was like, I can't move this flower because for some reason it's not letting me. There we go.
I did it.
Oh. The cause achievement unlocked. I didn't realize there's an achievement for doing that. Alright. So we can run, basically. But does she get tired? That's the question.
Look, that's me. Mommy told me I have to smile even when I'm sad.
Oh, how sad.
My daddy's friend was a hunter and killed this moose. His daughter Erica, she thought his gun was a toy. She said bang bang to her mommy and
Oh
daddy.
no.
Then her parents died. And she was so sad.
Oh, I'm sorry if you hear the helicopter in the distance outside of my microphone. Yeah, because it's pretty loud. I didn't expect the helicopter to be that loud. But wow, that's so depressing, though. That's super depressing that the little girl lost her parents because she thought the gun was a toy. This looks like a set of disasters waiting to happen with the fan and the pot up there.
Ugh, it smells like cigarettes in
It's
here.
the mom.
Yeah, that's my mommy. She also likes to drink juice a lot.
That's wine,
Well,
my friend.
are you ready to complete your first mission?
Yes, I am. I'm gonna get that prize.
What is the prize? Oh my god.
Pet rabbits again?
Really?
When will Daddy learn I like them alive?
I like them alive, meaning you want to eat them alive? Oh. Okay, so there's some kind of like collectible thing going on. Okay, I'm gonna close that off. For now, since we already got the thing, I guess. Oh. So I'm guessing that kind of thing is to give us sort of like a different imagery of sorts, I guess. I'll examine things once I finish throwing all the glitter, I guess, considering how... Is that how it works? I don't know, I see a lot of dust particles, so I'm assuming that that's what it is. Let me see what the dinner table
We
says.
had a lovely dinner last night. Mommy wasn't that drunk, and Daddy actually said hi to me.
Oh, that's so sad. The dad kind of barely acknowledges her. The hell's that in the soup? At least there's no like bugs in there, I guess. Ravioli, it looks like. Carrots. Is that bacon? Some skull, mushroom. Yikes.
Mommy, this smells really bad. What is it?
Dead animals. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yikes forever.
Yikes forever. Every time. Oh, wait.
Yay! Happiness to the soup!
I guess the thing with these sparkles are to kind of like give me a sort of like, it's kind of to like make me feel a lot more happier, I guess. And I think the more happier things are, the easier it is for me to like. I'm wondering if I can sparkle this. Like, I want to see if there's any place I can sparkle up. Because now that they're doing sort of like a collectibles thing, it kind of feels kind of like there could be potentially more than just that center room. But I'm guessing there's not much really out here. Because I think they sparkle up if you need to, if you choose to sparkle them up, I guess. Yeah, it shows like that, okay. Let's talk to Mom.
When I grow up, I want to be just like my mommy. A juice drinker.
No, you don't want to be a juice drinker, lady.
That's today.
Okay. I'm guessing we're just needing to go out now. Tell Mommy you're leaving. I guess, yeah, I can tell her. I don't think it will matter much.
I'm going out to play, mommy.
Yeah, she doesn't really care, honestly. I think that much is that the mom doesn't actually
Good
care.
morning.
It's afternoon, Misfortune.
Okay. Good afternoon, morning.
Alrighty, so the outside world has now done things, I guess. Nothing over here. I guess they just blocked the level off.
Remember Benjamin the fox?
Yeah?
This is where I first saw him. He was hiding in the trash and we made eye contact. It was really intense.
Yes, you told me about that fox already. You
Yeah.
shouldn't trust a fox. They're all criminals.
What? A fox criminal? That's silly.
Is it reference to Robin Hood? The Disney version of Robin Hood? I don't know. What is that noise? It sounded like a cow.
This bowl smells like a toilet because I pee on it.
Oh,
That is disgusting.
thanks,
Not as
narrator.
disgusting as when my daddy puked in it.
Oh,
That was disgusting.
why don't you guys clean it now? What the heck? Alright, well, we're gonna do the car. I guess she pretends like the family's happy when doing that, I guess.
This is where daddy often sleeps.
Aww. I don't think he's
Daddy?
sleeping. Yeah, I don't think he's sleeping in there right now. I don't think he's sleeping right there, so... Wait, there's a cat. So, what do we do with the
Hello,
black cat?
kitty. Here, come. Come, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty! Kitty, don't go!
It's gonna get run over by a car! Oh no! Oh no, it's not. Okay. Good
Damn
enough.
it. I never get to pet the sweet animals.
Have you considered not approaching animals if it's not to their liking, I guess? I mean, a part of it is just like, I don't know yet. Like, I don't know if that's truthful for whatever reasons that we should be dealing with
So,
animals.
before we continue, you need to know the rules of the game, Misfortune.
All right.
Remember, you will be given choices on your journey.
Okay, choices?
There is no right or wrong, only consequences.
Got it.
Okay, okay. Only consequences.
When you beat the game, the prize of eternal happiness is yours.
I'm ready.
Your next mission is to cross this road.
All right. I can do that. Look to the
Uh,
left. Look to the right. Any course? No. Okay, I'm going.
why does it seem like a scary deal? Oh? The heck is that? Oh, that looks like death.
I saw a monster.
What monster? I didn't see anything.
Narrator.
I saw it.
It's probably just your imagination.
Get off damn road, damn
That's
it.
true. I have a very big one.
Just keep going. We'll have so much fun.
All
Okay.
right.
Oh, this is a dead bird. Oh. Chirp, chirp. Alrighty.
Look, a sleepy bird.
Come on, Misfortune. Let's go now.
A sleepy bird. It's a dead bird, damn it. I like how she's just like very optimistic in the world, even when we know that she's going to like die from whatever like thing that's happening in the world. Dead birds. At least she's not getting pooped on by the birds. Like, as long as she doesn't get pooped on by birds. Kill Monday Games presents. Oh, it's rain clouds. An interactive story by the two names. I don't want to butcher the names, so I do apologize if I didn't say their names. Starring Natalia Martinson. Interesting. I guess these are like the two main voice actors and actresses of the story. What the hell? Why did it go on fire once the glitter was thrown in? Little Misfortune. Created by Isaac, I think, and Natalia Martinson. So they're like married, looks like, since the...
I used a lot of sparkle back there. Anyway, where are we?
Alright, so that's a save progress, I think it looks like. Alrighty, cool. Let's keep on moving. I mean, I'll go...
There's a puppy.
A little longer.
Hello, puppy. What a cute party hat.
Now focus, Misfortune. You have to make a very difficult choice regarding this puppy now. Be aware of the consequences.
Okay.
Alright.
Play with it or set it free. I don't want to play with the puppy, considering how bad she is dealing with animals, because the black cat literally ran away as soon as we try to play with it, so I'll set it free, I guess.
I'll set it free so we can go to the party.
I guess.
What party?
The puppy is obviously going to a sweet party. It has a party hat.
Ah, yes, the party. I heard George is having one. This must be his dog.
So, are we going?
Yes, why not? It's just a bit farther ahead.
Come on, puppy. Let's go party.
Wait. I'm confused. Is the dog actually following us? Oh, it is. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait.
Oh, puppy, I'm petting you. Why do you let me? You like me?
Oh, so cute. Let me pet it again.
What's your name, sweet puppy? Is your name Lil Cutie? Because it should be.
Oh.
So soft.
Little cute achievement unlocked, so I guess you get to pet the dog 3 times in order to get the achievement. That's interesting. I can't read that. Is that German or Sweden? For Jude? For Hundar? So there's no doggos allowed, I'm guessing.
Once we went to a museum and Mommy had me on a leash. She said I was too unpredictable.
Oh.
Let me guess. She fed you only candy that day.
What? No. I get to eat candy every day, you know. I'm like a candy addict.
That's very unhealthy, and I'm surprised she has no cavities.
It says no dogs allowed. Oh, really?
Oh, there's poop on the floor. Jesus. Oh, she's gonna step on it. Yeah, I have no choice.
I step on doggy doo.
Ew. Oh, the dog's gonna eat it, really? Really?
Hey, puppy, that's yucky. Don't eat the vomit. Yikes forever.
Was there a way to even dodge the poop? Yeah, I can't dodge the poop because there's no way.
Oh, sweet. I can see my footprint.
Nasty. Wait. Let me see what the vomit comment is.
Let's see what came out. I see a lot of glitter and... Is that rice pudding?
Ew?
I can't watch this anymore. Please, let's keep moving.
Oh, I cannot glitter the thing. What the hell? That's hilarious how stupid it is that she just described her own vomit in front of us. Alright, let's see what's up ahead then. I can't see... It says recycling, but somebody graffitied over the cycling icon, I guess? Oh, no.
So soft.
No, I didn't want the dog. I wanted to see what the sign was.
That sign doesn't work. Do you see all the crap lying around?
Oh,
That's
is this...
a good observation, Misfortune.
Thank you.
So I'm guessing it's just that the place is dirty anyways.
So, Misfortune, at the other side of this lake, you will be one step closer to the prize of eternal happiness.
And the party, right?
Ah, yes, that too.
Sweet, let's go then. Come on, little cutie. Puppy, what are you doing?
He's gonna try to mark his territory. Oh no,
Did
he's
you
found...
find a treasure?
You seem to have found the secret of the beach.
The beach has a secret?
Yes. Let's have a look.
Alright. Looks like a jar.
Ah, look.
Oh!
A fortune treat and a doggy cookie. One for me and one for Puppy. Isn't it perfect?
Yes, but you can only take one.
Why?
A cookie for you, or a treat for the dog.
I'll take the doggy treat, considering that it's probably better that way.
I'll take the doggy treat and use it to make the doggy love me.
Yeah, I guess. I got no other, like, reason for the fortune cookie, though. Because my fortune won't
There you go,
change, pretty
Puppy.
much. So.
You never know when it's your last treat.
True. Oh. Doggy treat achievement unlocked.
Oh, Puppy! Puppy, don't go! Little cutie! Freaking blackbirds!
The
Oh
crows
my.
literally took it. What the
That
hell?
will make George really upset.
Yeah, I hope I get to meet the puppy again sometime.
I bet you will.
Mr. Voice, why does everyone leave me?
I'm still here.
Yeah, that's true. Thank you.
I'm surprised that a group of crows literally took the dog away like it was nothing. Oh, the dog has some wings, I guess. Yeah, let's take his party hat, though. Considering
I'll
that...
take the party hat as a symbol of our friendship,
Yep.
puppy doggy.
That's what I was assuming, and I'll take it, for sure. Is there, like, a... No, it doesn't say, like, if there's an inventory system of, like, sorts where I can see, but whatever. I wanted to examine whatever's here.
You know, once at this lake, I got my head stuck in a plastic bag.
Oh.
I remember falling asleep and waking up in the hospital.
Oh, she
That's
drowned.
terrible.
Yeah, I almost died.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if anything, if this is going to change much or anything, but... I mean, I don't know what the consequence is for having the dog around, but...
So, Mr. Voice, is the party on the same way to the eternal happiness?
Yes, yes it is.
Ah, that's convenient.
Have you thought about how to break the news to George?
About the puppy?
Yes. I mean, if you want to.
I'd say no.
No, I don't want to get in trouble. And I really want to dance at the party.
All right, then.
I don't know what the consequence is for not telling about the
Oh,
dog,
look, a
but...
boat. Hello. Are we there yet?
Just a little bit farther away.
The boat's gonna blow
Okay.
up, probably. Or sink, somehow. Yeah, I don't know... What?
Ah, a fish.
What should we do about it?
Bring it with you! What is this madness? I'd release it. I'll bring it back to the sea, I guess. I don't need it.
I would like to return it. It smells fishy.
At the same time, I kind of think that it's going to
Bye-bye,
attract
fishy,
the
fishy.
crows. I think it's going to attract the crows if we were to carry the fish, I think. So I don't want that to happen if we were affected by that. Man, that was a long pier walk. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna probably stop here for now. So far I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the game so far. It's really fun. Or not fun, but it's very funny so far. Oh, there's a save. Okay, yeah, I'll save it on save 1. But I'll probably utilize all 3 save slots because I want to I want to keep it there just in case if there's like if there was a corrupted file thing or anything. But otherwise, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode or Nobody Minds. So far, I'm very interested in how the story is shaping up so far. It's really interesting. Not sure how far we'll go in the series because I'm assuming that it's just one whole stream of things you can just go through, and then like you just need to make a certain quote-unquote right choice. But at the same time, the narrator did say there was no rights or wrong choices, just consequences to those choices, which is a nice thing to kind of psychologically tell the player, like, hey, you know, these choices won't matter as much in terms of like making a good or a bad ending, but just know that they have some results that comes from them. So yeah, otherwise that's it for me in this episode. I'm looking forward to another episode of Little Misfortune. I kept it kind of shorter this time around, like 40 minutes, so I'm not gonna like go for a 1 hour run like I normally would for first episodes, but that's because these types of games are not as big as I want that I not want them to be, but like they're not as big as they should be. But otherwise, if they're like big AAA games or like some big long game, I would probably put in more extra time, but otherwise it doesn't matter. Yeah, so other than that, thank you guys for watching. So, Roz, out.